Does anybody remember the Model T Ford? Well, perhaps some of you do, and perhaps some of you out there might even think that this is not ancient history. But for most of you out there, this might be a wake-up call. So as the story goes, Henry Ford was having trouble with the powers that be. So Henry Ford then gave the powers that be an ultimatum. Henry Ford threatened to release his free energy Model T if they did not let him have gas for the cars and trucks. That's right, Henry Ford had a free energy Model T. And the story gets better. The Model T free energy vehicle did not run on any gas. That's right, no gas. It ran on a free energy electric motor and or generator. Inventor and friend John Keeley collaborated with Ford to do this magical thing. Some say that it was some kind of magneto-restrictive flywheel generator thing that Keeley helped Ford invent. And there were somewhere between 1,000 and 3,000 of those magical original Model Ts that would run when magnets were inserted in the right place. Henry Ford was stopped in his tracks. Actions were taken to effectively create a secrecy and to neutralize the public availability of these technologies, which by now could have completely replaced the need for fossil fuels. Plain and simple, we'll call it free energy thievery. And many of these inventors, such as Ford and Keeley, have been threatened, intimidated, and on occasion murdered. And the politicians have already passed laws in the United States and other countries to throw free energy thieves behind bars. Do any of you consumer slaves know that? Do any of you care? And I ask you now, who do you all think the real criminals are? And do you really think the politicians want you to have free energy? Is anybody listening? Is anybody awake? Is anybody home? And doesn't it make any of you out there listening wonder why General Motors and Chrysler and G-Mac took the bailout from the government and the Ford Motor Company did not? It is clear that human society will continue to be harmed by the deliberate and illegal withholding of such technologies, and that a thoroughly documented and source disclosure of the matter is urgently needed. How long will we allow this insanity to continue until we the people cannot stomach it any longer? So what can we do as a people to change this system? We can help support free energy, alternative energy inventors such as Jerry Thomas. Please go to freeenergy101.webs.com and find out what you can do to help your country.